The birth of the disposable, non-woven SpO₂ probe. Vlog. Existing customers placing an order can simply collate their requirements and email them to the salesperson. When a salesperson receives a customer's order request, he only needs to fill it in the in-house ordering software. Firstly, the initial cutting line is made according to the customer's requirements. Next, the cut wire will be stripped. The peeling length needs to be controlled at 15 mm. After the wire has been stripped, it needs to be trimmed. Operators need to follow the requirements of the production process. Strict control of core wire size. Connect the process core wires to the terminals. Ensure robustness and conductivity of connections. Core wires, insertion into with terminals installed in place. Pre-engineered connectors. This step requires precise positioning to ensure the accuracy of subsequent tests. Initial testing after terminal connections are made. When injecting the inner moldy tee is necessary to take care that the inner film harness is completely gathered into the mold. Avoid crushing of threads when closing the mold. When molding powder film, IT is also necessary to place the product in place to avoid being crushed. A second round of testing of our semis will follow. Test the conduction performance of their products and recheck the integrity of the product's appearance. Once the end of the machine end is complete, the probe end will be machined. The first thing to do is to peel the skin. The stripping size of probe ends needs tobe, controlled at 4 mm. The next step will be to trim the line to deal with the uneven burrs. Be careful to wrap the exposed core wires completely when dipping them in the tin solution. Welding sensors need to be accurately welded to the sensor and the core wire intersection to avoid leakage off welding, false welding, false welding. After completing the soldering, that product will be tested for the third time. Mainly test the receiver tube, light tube, chip, resistor of the product. Wavelength data are within the qualified data range. Wires that pass the third round of testing will be pasted. Disposable non-woven fabrics need to come into contact with the human body, so there should be nitrogen monoxide dust or stains on the contact surfaces. The assembled product will undergo a final test of the finished product. In the simulated human body test, blood oxygen values between 95 and 1 OOR within the normal range. Packaging of products that had passed the finished product test, there should be nitrogen monoxide dust, stains or hairs on the surface when packing. Packed products will be put into storage and packaged. Packaged are not damp and shaken inside the box again, and labeled, and then sub-packaged to ensure that products. Finally, it's time to load the truck and ship IT out.